Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's set of videos. This week the topic is on the curriculum, more specifically using the English curriculum to plan effectively. This is video one of a 6-video series. Please make sure that you watch all 6 videos before you come to the first class. In Toledo, you'll find a study guide that you can download and use to help you walk through these videos, think about some of the terms, think about some of the concepts that are presented, and then use this information when we do our activities in class. The 6 videos in this series include this short introduction, an introduction to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, the standards and the vision text, the structure of the curriculum itself, the differences between the first and second grade, and then the last video, the most important one, using the curriculum effectively, which is what we're going to then focus on our activities in class. All right, so a quick introduction. You've been using the curriculum now for 2 years. You may have noticed that this curriculum is different than whatever you were taught or how you were taught back when you were in secondary school. That's because you're using the new curriculum. The new curriculum was based on the new NDEM or standards that came out from the Department or the Ministry of Education. The curriculum has come out in pieces depending on the grade. The first grade curriculum came out in 2011. It was followed the next year with the second grade curriculum. Remember, the second grade curriculum follows a 2-year program, so therefore it wasn't then until 2014 that the curriculum came out for the third grade, which also follows a 2-year program. So the big question is, like, where did these documents come from? Who wrote them? Things like that. Maybe you've thought about these questions. Maybe you know somebody who served on the curriculum committee. Because what happens is the various educational communities, the VVKSO, the Gemeenschap-Onderwijs, the city, provincial schools, the Jesuit community, they all put together a curriculum committee. This curriculum committee usually consists of teachers that are actually teaching that subject area in that a level, whether it's ISO, BSO, TSO, CASO, an advisor from one of the 5 provinces or multiple advisors. Sometimes the advisor is the chair or the president of the committee and oversees all the work. Other times the advisors are just there to advise. And then usually representatives from higher education, particularly from the teacher training programs like our program itself, are usually there as well. So these committees get together and they decide they need to write the new curriculum. That's their goal, that's their objective. So how do they do that? Well, they need some information to help them, and there's actually 3 documents that they use primarily to help them write the final documents that you see in front of them. And those are the documents that we're going to take some time to look at in videos 2 and 3. In video 2, we're going to take a look at the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, which has begun to get a lot more traction here in Belgium. So we'll talk about what that is and how specifically it informs this new curriculum. In video 3, we'll talk about the standards, also known as the NDEM, and we'll talk about a document produced by the people at VVKSO called the VISI text or the vision text. What was their vision for teaching modern languages in the 21st century? So this is the short introduction, and if you go on now to video 2, you'll learn a little bit more about the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. So I will see you in video 2. Thanks.